Hello Mzansi, hello world. Welcome back to yet another exciting episode inside Legacy Farm. We bring you all the best, right? Okay, so here in this section, I'm just gonna give you a quick update. Here we have green peppers, as you can see. We had green peppers the entire section, okay? This entire garden was green peppers because green pepper is a summer crop, all right? And one thing that we didn't know, in this region it gets really hot. Well, we knew that it gets really hot, but now we know that it gets really hot. Why is that? Because we had to take some of it out and we had to replace it with eggplant, as you can see from here. So most of it got burnt, and I'm going to show you an example of this. um, as you can see here, in this, let me just take one out. So this is what happened basically to all of them, all right, to the rest of them that we had to take out. So they got burned, so they got exposed to the sun and they got burned. So we lost quite a few. Okay, we would have been a little bit far, but the good news is the weather is kind of easing up now. The heat is easing up and we have some green peppers now coming out. So it is also a game of patience, all right. So now I'm going to show you also what we've done. So we took some of the green peppers out and we planted other things, eggplant and habaneros, and also chili peppers. And on this side, on this half, we planted basil and some of the chili peppers in between. So we reserved at least 3 bags of of our peppers, of our bell peppers, so that we can see what else, how it's going to do. And in between we planted tomatoes as well. So, and they are good companion plants. So as we know, we keep the companion planting going. So now I'm going to show you how the eggplant is doing. We've got some bumblebee. So here, there it is. And this is our first time at Legacy Farm growing the eggplant. So we're going to see how it's going to do. As you know, everything is a work in progress, everything is a lesson. All right. And now I'm going to take you outside and I'm going to show you what we have done with the rest of the green peppers that we had here that was getting burnt by the sun. So follow me. So this is our nursery. I think we've shown you this before. Okay, so this is initially our nursery, and this is where we planted our seedlings most of the time. So because of the heat out there, we had to figure out a way and be creative in terms of what we were going to do with the rest of the green peppers. We were going to throw it away, or we were going to rescue it. So we decided to rescue it because we are like that. All right, so what we did is we have our bags, our black bags that we had in our disposal, and then we decided to save the green peppers. And the nice thing about it now is that they are also turning red. All right, as you can see here, they're turning red. Over there, they're turning red. So we also have some red peppers now coming as well. As you can see, also the leaves are much thicker and much bigger, and the color as well is much greener. So there's something that the net does, okay, when it comes to the heat. It reduces the heat, and this is only 40%. All right, it's not even 50% shade, it's only 40%. So we had to find a way in terms of how do we use what we have, and we had to turn our nursery into a, you know, like, emergency rescue plant for our green peppers. And the rest of the seedlings here will go out and we will plant them. We'll find space for them and we will plant them. So we still have quite a few in here. And then in spring again, we're going to convert it back into a nursery, and then we start the process all over again. But the big plan on that side is to have at least a tunnel, or have a shaded net, so that we can continue growing things all year round. So guys, the lesson here is patience, and also move quick, move fast, think on your feet, and see what you can do. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you enjoyed and you learned a lot from this video. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, like the video, and we'll see each other very soon.